The Tesla Semi is still in its first generation, but this year, along with a new factory, the automaker will launch the second generation of electric truck, bringing significant changes. One of the main highlights will be the battery upgrade, which promises to further increase the vehicle's efficiency. Elon Musk has officially confirmed that the Semi will come with an extremely valuable feature, something rare to find in any other electric truck available on the market. This novelty will bring considerable economic benefits to owners and, for Tesla, will represent a crucial differentiator in sales. Musk estimates that the Tesla Semi could generate up to $1 billion in revenue per month and exceed $12 billion annually when a new factory reaches mass production. With this, a large volume of units will be delivered to customers who have already made reservations, and new buyers will be able to purchase the truck by the end of the year. In addition, during the fourth quarter earnings conference, Musk confirmed that the Semi's price will be adjusted based on the amount paid by customers and the total cost of ownership, which will be significantly lower than that of traditional trucks. Many people still have the mistaken impression that the Tesla Semi is just another ordinary electric truck with no major differences compared to other electric models or even diesel-powered models. In fact, Tesla has not prioritized its production over the years, possibly because the Semi did not generate as much profit as passenger cars. This was reflected in the low production since its announcement in 2017. However, this delay had a purpose. The Nevada factory was operating at limited capacity, and Tesla needed to collect real data from drivers to ensure that, when mass-produced, the Semi would be a true revolution in freight transportation. If you think that the Tesla Semi cannot compete with diesel trucks or that it is just another electric vehicle without a major advantage over the competition, that assumption could not be more wrong. Let's look at the numbers, because they speak for themselves. The operating cost per mile and maintenance expenses of a Semi are considerably lower than those of a diesel truck, providing huge savings for transport companies. Elon Musk has repeatedly stressed that the Tesla Semi is not just an electric truck. It's a real moneymaker for the logistics industry. Since its unveiling in 2017, Musk has claimed that the Semi's operating cost is just 85 cents per mile, compared to $1.51 per mile for a diesel truck. While energy and fuel prices have fluctuated over the years, one thing has remained constant: the Semi's impressive energy efficiency. It consistently consumes just 1.6 to 1.7 kilowatt hours per mile, a rate that's unmatched by its competitors. If you're wondering whether these numbers actually hold up in practice, customers like DHL and SAA have put the Semi through its paces and recorded real-world consumption of 1.7 kilowatt hours per mile. To better understand the savings, just look at a practical example. At the average price of electricity in California, each 1.7 kilowatt hour costs about 30 cents per mile. This means that when driving 6.5 miles, the energy cost would be approximately $3.30, an unbeatable value when compared to a diesel truck. With an average fuel consumption of 1 gallon every 6.5 miles, fuel costs can be as much as $3.66 at current prices. This may seem insignificant at first glance, but when you consider that trucks drive hundreds of thousands of miles per year, the savings can be huge for trucking companies. In addition, one of the most striking features of the Tesla Semi is its minimalist, highly efficient design, which is a complete departure from traditional diesel trucks. Forget the massive internal combustion engines, complex transmissions, and hundreds of moving parts that are subject to wear and tear. The Semi virtually eliminates the main factors that make diesel trucks dependent on constant maintenance. The result? Dramatically reduced maintenance costs, saving companies tens of thousands of dollars annually. According to Tesla estimates, the Semi has an average maintenance cost of just 10 cents per mile, which equates to about $50,000 over 5 years for a driver who drives 100,000 miles per year. In comparison, a diesel truck has an average maintenance cost of 20 cents per mile, which amounts to a total of $100,000 over the same period, twice the cost of the Tesla Semi. But the benefits don't stop there. In addition to being more expensive, diesel trucks require frequent maintenance, ranging from regular engine oil changes and exhaust system checks to repairs to complex internal combustion components. Each maintenance stop represents not only an additional expense, but also valuable downtime, directly affecting the productivity of trucking companies. The Semi solves this problem by drastically reducing mechanical failures, minimizing downtime for repairs, and reducing operating costs. In adverse conditions, such as steep roads and heavy loads, the Tesla Semi not only delivers more power, but also ensures greater safety. According to Tesla, the electric truck can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 20 seconds, even when fully loaded on a 10% incline. Something unthinkable for a diesel truck, which not only lacks the same responsiveness, but also runs the risk of tipping over when attempting the same feat. And when it comes to autonomy, the Semi also stands out. With a range of up to 500 miles on a single charge, it already outperforms most of its electric competitors on the market, not to mention its superior performance in other aspects. It's no wonder that the Tesla Semi is widely considered the best electric truck available today. During the Q4 2024 earnings call, which marked the end of a year full of transformations, Elon Musk addressed the future of the Tesla Semi. In response to questions from investors about the truck's mass production, Musk shared details about Tesla's next steps in this freight transportation revolution. The impact on revenue was one of the points raised, and in response to this question, Elon Musk delved deeper into the discussion about the importance of electric trucks, with a special focus on the Tesla Semi. He emphasized the growing need for this type of vehicle, especially given the shortage of truck drivers in recent years. Musk emphasized that the Semi will have significant advantages when equipped with the fully autonomous driving system, a feature that will be available in the future, possibly when the truck is consolidated in mass production. If this technology is fully integrated into the Tesla Semi, the impact could be transformative. The self-driving capability will help ease the burden on drivers, reducing fatigue on long trips, although drivers will still need to take breaks when required by regulations. During these times, the system will allow them to rest while the truck continues its journey autonomously, ensuring that they are more alert and less worn out to take control when necessary. One of the factors that worsens the shortage of drivers in the freight transportation industry is precisely the exhaustion generated by long journeys, combined with the constant noise of conventional truck engines. These factors have led many professionals to abandon the profession. Accidents caused by drivers who fall asleep at the wheel continue to be a recurring problem, highlighting the challenges faced by the sector. Musk also highlighted that the shortage of truck drivers in the United States is one of the major limitations for freight transportation. According to him, driving trucks is an exhausting job, and for this reason, there are fewer people willing to enter the profession. During the fourth quarter earnings conference, Tesla executives pointed out that the rate of drivers leaving the sector exceeds the rate of new professionals entering, which could generate serious logistical problems in the future. Self-driving technology emerges as a solution to this crisis, allowing trucks to operate with less dependence on drivers and greater efficiency. Once the Tesla Semi is in mass production and equipped with autonomous driving, truck drivers will not need to drive the entire route. In more complex situations, such as heavy traffic changes or maneuvering in tight spaces, human presence will still be essential. However, one of the great advantages of the autonomous driving system is the ability to keep the truck running with minimal interruptions, optimizing cargo transportation over long distances. In addition to confirming that the Semi will soon feature autonomous driving technology, something that could happen by the end of this year, Musk also shared interesting information about the vehicle's commercial potential. According to him, the Tesla Semi has the potential to generate billions of dollars annually for the company. However, Musk noted that, in the current economic scenario, even revenue of more than $1 billion per month is not seen as something that's significant. He explained that, despite the major impact on the transportation sector, the Semi's main buyers will be large companies and specialized logistics operators, and not the average consumer. For this reason, Musk highlighted that, in terms of strategic value, the Semi represents only a fraction of the potential of Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot designed to assist in various tasks. The company expects demand for Optimus to far exceed that of electric trucks, making it one of the most valuable products in Tesla's portfolio. This does not mean that Tesla has stopped investing in the Semi. On the contrary, the company would not have built a gigantic factory of almost 400,000 square meters with an investment of $3.6 billion if the project was not strategic. The Tesla Semi continues to be a fundamental vehicle for the company, representing an important step in the transformation of the transportation industry, making it more sustainable, quieter, and less polluting. It is no wonder that large corporations such as PepsiCo, Walmart, DHL, and Costco show great interest in adding it to their fleets. Recent information indicates that Tesla is making significant progress in preparing for mass production of the second generation of the Semi. So far, most of the units manufactured belong to the first generation. The company began delivering the electric trucks to external customers in 2022, but the first models used 2,170 battery cells. Since these trucks were produced on a pilot line, Tesla has only delivered about 100 units to customers, keeping approximately half of this fleet for internal use in transporting its own products. Dan Priestley, who is responsible for engineering and development of the Tesla Semi program, has already stated that once the company completes the data collection process and expands the mega charger infrastructure, full-scale production of the second generation will begin. This new model will be manufactured on a large scale at Tesla's new factory, with an ambitious plan to produce 50,000 units per year. The second generation of the Semi will feature advanced 4,680 battery cells, as well as a more efficient battery pack design compared to the previous model. In addition, the truck will feature a redesigned cabin for greater driver comfort and improvements in several technical aspects. The adoption of new battery technology is expected to yield significant performance gains, and there is great expectation that the vehicle's range will increase significantly. However, scaling up production of the Tesla Semi presents both opportunities and challenges. The new facility in Nevada is designed to produce thousands of units per year, reflecting Tesla's confidence in the future of this truck. However, the transition from limited production to mass production is always a complex process. Currently, the Semi's production still relies heavily on manual assembly, unlike Tesla's most popular models, which have highly automated processes. This is because Class 8 trucks, such as the Semi, have a more complex structural design, something that is also common in the production of vehicles of this size in Asia. Tesla has faced similar challenges in scaling up production of models, such as the Model 3 and Cybertruck, and the Semi is expected to be no exception. The success of this production scale-up will depend on the company's ability to manage its supply chain, workforce, and manufacturing processes to achieve its ambitious goals. On the other hand, if there's one company that can speed up processes in impressive ways, it's Tesla. Once the major bottlenecks are resolved, production can pick up speed much faster. Videos from observers like Henrik Zane have provided visual updates on the progress of the factory's construction, at least as far as it can be seen from the outside. Construction on Tesla's new facility is nearly complete, despite having begun less than a year ago. Once the work is complete, the company will have time to fit out the interior, install equipment, and begin production, which is expected to begin in late 2025. During its latest earnings call, Tesla reiterated its commitment to launching the second-generation Semi later this year, with a gradual ramp-up expected in early 2026. But Tesla's progress isn't limited to the Semi. The company is also reaching a major milestone in the Cybertruck's manufacturing process, driven by the growth in the production of its 4,680 batteries. According to the Q4 2024 update letter, the 4,680 battery production line is now capable of producing more than 2,500 Cybertrucks per week. This equates to an annual production potential of between 120,000 and 130,000 units, an impressive feat considering that production is still in its early stages. If Tesla can maintain this pace and improve its efficiency, the Cybertruck could quickly become one of the most influential pickups in the North American market. For example, the Toyota Tundra, the fourth best-selling model in the U.S. in 2024, sold around 159,000 units. However, One of the challenges for Tesla will be to make the Cybertruck more competitive on price, as it currently costs significantly more than the brand's best-selling models, such as the Model Y and Model 3. Reaching this annual production capacity not only reinforces the Cybertruck's viability, but also debunks pessimistic predictions that the model would face severe manufacturing difficulties. Despite initial challenges related to stainless steel and other complex processes, Tesla quickly found solutions and ramped up production. As a result, the Cybertruck became the best-selling electric pickup truck in the U.S. in the third quarter of 2024, demonstrating continued growth in demand. If Tesla continues to cut costs and launch a more affordable rear-wheel drive version, the Cybertruck could achieve even more impressive milestones. This becomes even more likely now that the AWD model officially qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax credit in the United States. Additionally, Tesla's update letter confirmed that preparations for mass production of the Cybercab are already underway. The Cybercab assembly line, which will be installed at Gigafactory, Texas, is scheduled to begin production in 2026 using a state-of-the-art production system that is different from the Model Y and Model 3. With a diverse portfolio of electric vehicles, Tesla continues to solidify its position as an innovative force in the industry, outperforming much of its competition. What will come in the coming years is still a mystery, but there are hints of new products, such as an affordable electric car under $30,000 or even a larger family vehicle, such as a minivan. The future promises to be exciting. Returning to the Tesla Semi, sustainability has been an increasingly decisive factor in the electrification of freight transportation. Although heavy-duty trucks represent only 1% of vehicles on the road, they are responsible for about 20% of global emissions. We have all witnessed the environmental impact of diesel trucks, belching black smoke as they pass by, and it is clear that this reality needs to change. Governments around the world are tightening environmental regulations, with ambitious plans to phase out diesel trucks over the next few decades. The Tesla Semi fits perfectly with these goals, offering a zero-emission alternative that can help companies meet future environmental requirements. In addition to the ecological benefits, companies that adopt electric trucks now can gain significant competitive advantages, both in terms of cost savings and in building a sustainable and innovative image. What do you think of the Tesla Semi? Does it have the potential to transform the transportation industry and replace diesel trucks in the future? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to keep up to date with the latest news about Tesla's electric vehicles, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel.